IVE is back! Woo!
So you are now reacting to the girl group IVE and the release HEYA off of their 2024 mini album IVE Switch. What was that? The music video and lyrics depict an original folk tale called The Tiger Who Loved the Sun, which may be an interpretation of the tale of the sun and the moon, a popular Korean legend about two kids and a tiger. According to the story, no matter what your goal is, if you have a pure heart, you will achieve whatever you want. The song is composed by Ryan S. Jun, Dem Joints, Ida Najar, Chloe Latimer, Jack Brady, Jordan Roman, and fun fact, the lyrics were co-written by Ekshi from WJSN.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, not quite.
It was like tickly.
This is different.
It's like a pitched drum.
They're pictures. They're not pictures.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah! The tempo needs to be a little faster, I feel like.
Oh. That was nice panning earlier.
Oh.
Nice register flip for a... Well,
Oh, I thought it was
going
going to do like a D5 sequence, because that's an IVE thing. But instead they did something else.
Whoa, that was interesting. Whoa.
Whoa, that's a cool set.
It's a rather bright
Hair.
sound.
Eugene's hair is
Yeah.
very captivating.
So, like, almost sultry.
Kitty. Oh.
Ooh. There's some attitude going on.
I like the hi-hat that they're bringing in. Oh, the panning of that bass was wild. Like very slight grace notes.
I definitely feel the folk tale kind of influence from the chant, like how it's like all like, it's basically two pitches with a little going up to it.
What? They just copy and paste? Did that happen the first time? Oh yeah, I think so.
Whoa. Oh, I like how that leads into the bridge.
And they like just made the do-dee-da a little longer.
Oh, and now it's almost a reggaeton type of thing.
The bass. Ooh, drop of texture.
Yeah, there's something very ethnic about the drums. Whoa, D flat?
yeah.
That's 6.
That was like a phrase
Oh, it's
extension.
6. Why the first chord is 6. It wasn't 6 before, I don't think.
It's doing flat 6, flat 7, 1 motion.
I like the way the bass is placed.
6, have 1, yeah.
Yeah. This is one of a rare song where like there's just enough like left turns that I have no idea how I feel about it, but I can easily see it becoming a grower.
The next day.
Has your opinion changed? On
No,
HEYA?
it's only gotten better. I think the song's amazing.
Yeah.
You like it too?
Yeah, pretty good.
Is it your
I
favorite
think
title
it's their
track?
Best, I think it's their best title track.
Oh.
So different from what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiger in the sun, like I was expecting like something ethereal.
I don't know what I expected, but I feel like I'm really getting the message they're trying to convey with the whole like cultural homage aspect. Mostly through like the da da da. Like it's, and the drums just speeding it out.
What did you think about like this sound, this difference in sound?
This is like so upbeat but heavily hip hop influenced. You hear a lot of snare, which I wasn't expecting that in the instrumentation. It's like very modern type
yeah.
of ethereal.
It felt very anthem-y. Like I'm not used to IVE doing anthem.
that's the word.
Yeah.
This is enough in unison, but their vowel colors are just slightly adjusted, so it doesn't sound like one voice or like a vocal ensemble. It sounds like a bunch of just a bunch of friends singing like a refrain. No, not even a chant, but just
God,
like
Kevin.
no, it just sounds like a bunch of people singing a refrain that they know and they like, and it is really catchy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I feel like there was a lot of unique musical ideas that didn't get a lot of screen time, and I think hoping that those ideas would get flushed out a little bit more. Like there was just like what 2 to 4 bars of this like little nightcore drum part that was really interesting and a fun texture change, but I didn't really feel like it fit some big like form purpose. It kind of felt more like a little charcuterie board of talent. You know?
Yeah, you get one bite of the cheese and then everyone else took that same cheese and you can't go in for seconds. No. There was a similar moment in the first half of the song where like there was a little piano thing that happened for like 2 seconds and then that led us into the chorus. This one. That weird little major thing.
And da 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 da. Hey, but they gave us an extra 4. Da 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 da. Doom da 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 ba ba ba. Hey, which just like lets that energy simmer for a little bit. It's just really unique. I expect it to just keep going.
But isn't it cool that this intro, this Dem Joints beat intro, honky tonk part, returns as the like chorus fake out part? At first, the first time I listened to this song, I didn't realize. I thought it was just some new instrumental that appeared after the pre-chorus, before the chorus.
Henry and I thought so too.
The second time, I was like, wait.
Exactly. No, the moment I listened back to it, I'm like, oh no, this is the first thing in the song.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool because I love sometimes it's disappointing when there's like a really cool, catchy, instrumental intro and it never returns. But in this case, they used it well. They sprinkled it throughout the song.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. That's the I think most consistent thing outside of the literal chorus of hey ya hey ya hey is da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I love that so much.
I think it's because they dropped the instrumental out, which
They drop the
catches
instrumental.
your
There's that
ear.
chromatic motion going in.
Da, da, da,
Like they're like really setting up that tonic. I always have an appreciation for like pop music inflections. So instead of like holding out a note, they do like they either do a run or like those little grace notes. Yeah, they'll do like a little bounce on it. Yeah. So there's like a little flit on the note.
Instead of just da.
They're like
I wish there's a video of you doing that.
yeah.
Hit a
Or
pose.
sometimes they'll do like a run, like nah.
What is so satisfying about that final chorus?
So before we were like on a very strong tonic when the chorus hits. We're in F
right.
minor.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
Yeah, but then at the last chorus, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. So it's flat 6, but like it gives that like somewhat like of a tense feeling.
I would suggest suspended, maybe.
Suspended, yes. So you're somewhat expecting to like go back home.
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the prior motion was just 4-5-1. But now you have like a 6 in there, it spices stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the most impressive thing for me, like in all of this, is that they're kind of fusing these 3 things, like Korean folklore kind of atmosphere with this kind of like little disco-y thing going on, and then the more hip-hop kind of thing, and it all fuses together to create this kind of like anthem. It's really cool.
There's a
stylistically.
Yeah. There's also like big differences in like vocal technique that like supports the anthem too. It's like along with the instrumentation, they're like pulling out quite a bit. just to like have those like really big hitters.
Yeah.
Along with the big hitters, it's just like very forward, like chest voice. Here in like the pre-chorus,
So dreamy, right?
very dreamy, very flute-like. Yeah, Liz has this like really nice airy tone. Power vocalist, by the way.
See, they didn't do that 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. They went right
Yeah. So like starting from the second verse, it's the major color tint never came back. It's just all in minor. It's all in F minor. But the first verse really played with the major and minor thing.
Maybe that's their way of faking us out.
Yeah, I think my first listen, I thought a lot of the interplay might have been a little bit simplistic. But for some reason, and I can't explain why, maybe I will in the podcast episode coming up later, the song is succeeding in casting its spell on me. There's something that works here, and I cannot explain why.
I don't know. Maybe that leading tone is just powerful. Da 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 da. And then
Yeah.
they set up major. Duh, you're thinking, oh, color change.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
hey, oh, I guess we're staying in minor. And
Maybe.
it's weird that like they do the different thing the first time.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. Like let's spice it up some way. So I guess I feel like I feel like Fezzik, and I got outsmarted by
Oh.
Wesley in The Princess Bride, and just like, you know, inconceivable. Just yeah. Inconceivable. Yeah, this is a good tune. It's a good tune.
Whoa! The music video's crazy, bro.
This is intense.
They're serving so hard.
Yeah, they're singing
Of the chorus?
6-1. Yeah, but the chord is like, you know, the E major. And yeah, there's something very cushiony about it. It's like landing onto something gentle.
Inconceivable!